The more Yandy tries to save this marriage, the more Mendeecees tries to break it up. He finds it difficult to keep out all the extra drama that keeps rolling into his marriage. But can she handle the mysterious women that keep creeping with her husband? Not even this Oscar-worthy performance by Yandy can protect Mendeecees' image. Sorry, Yandy. I don't think it's others who are trying to break your marriage. I think you should look inwards. While the marriage between Mendeecees and Yandy has never been perfect, it has never been short of drama. The Achilles heel of the marriage has always been infidelity. But to be honest, the marriage has always been complicated. For those who don't know, ever since Mendeecees Harris and Yandy Smith first stepped into the spotlight together in the second season of Love and Hip Hop back in 2011, it didn't take them long to become an integral part of the reality TV show. They continued as lovers until Mendeecees proposed to her in 2014, further solidifying their bond. While their wedding in 2015 marked the beginning of a new chapter, it was far from a fairy tale. Right from the onset, their journey has been a roller coaster of highs and lows, a turbulent ride that continues to this day. Their lavish 2015 wedding seemed like the perfect fairy tale ending, but the reality was far more complicated. Yandy later revealed a shocking truth. Their marriage certificate was essentially meaningless, unrecognized by the government. She candidly expressed that to her marriage was more than just a piece of paper. It was a spiritual and personal commitment between herself, Mendeecees, and their faith. The decision not to submit the paperwork was a deliberate choice made to protect their family, a choice rooted in deep conviction and personal reasoning. This revelation left many fans scratching their heads. Why the elaborate ceremony, the stunning dress, and the public display of commitment if the legal aspect was so easily overlooked? Was it all for the show? The question hangs in the air. What's the point of a wedding if it doesn't hold legal weight? You can be deeply committed without the spectacle, the cameras, and the paperwork. But just as we grapple with that, another bombshell drops. Mendeecees' guilty plea to narcotics conspiracy. He admitted that he participated in an operation that, between 2005 and 2012, shipped $2.5 million worth of heroin and cocaine to the Rochester area. A shocking revelation that sent him to prison for 4 years, mere months after their highly publicized wedding. The contrast between the glamorous ceremony and the harsh reality of his crime is jarring, leaving us questioning the very foundation of their relationship. The past relationships of Mendeecees have also added a layer of complexity to their marriage. While he had an older son with ex-girlfriend Samantha Wallace, Lil Mendeecees, it was the birth of his son Awesome with his ex, Erica, that led to some serious showdowns on Love and Hip Hop. Samantha and Erica seemingly teamed up to call out Mendeecees and Yandy over issues pertaining to conflicting timelines stemming from Mendeecees' cheating past. While Mendeecees was in prison, Yandy, Erica, and Samantha battled it out on the reunion show. The drama led to Mendeecees calling into the reunion show to clear the air on his history with Erica. To make matters worse, Yandy faced public scrutiny after she continued her relationship with incarcerated Mendeecees, even after viewers learned the couple weren't legally married. But in the end, it was Yandy who was there to welcome Mendeecees home from prison with their 2 children. This resilience and determination from Yandy for the marriage to succeed remains a major positive in their marital roller coaster. However, their marriage has been plagued by persistent rumors and accusations of infidelity, with reality star Jasmine Blue being one of the vocal accusers. In a public confrontation, Jasmine called out Mendeecees for allegedly cheating with another woman, a claim he vehemently denied, asserting that he had only gone to a bar for a quick drink. The drama didn't end there. Jasmine's friend, Erica Racine, also joined the fray, accusing Yandy of letting someone creep with her husband, leading to a heated confrontation between the 2 women. The tension escalated as Jasmine hinted that Erica had knowledge of the mystery woman allegedly involved with Mendeecees, but remained tight-lipped about revealing the identity, insinuating that trouble in paradise was not a new occurrence. In a confessional, Jasmine disclosed that Erica was aware of another woman Mendeecees was having an affair with but was too fearful to come forward, claiming that the secret relationship had been ongoing for a while. The turmoil spilled onto the show, culminating in a dramatic confrontation between Yandy, Mendeecees, Jasmine, and Erica. As accusations flew, tensions reached a boiling point, with Erica accusing Yandy of turning a blind eye to Mendeecees' infidelity. Yandy fiercely defended her husband, interjecting to protect him, while Erica remained unyielding, escalating the conflict. The situation quickly devolved into chaos, with Yandy and Erica engaging in a heated exchange and others attempting to intervene to prevent further escalation. Amidst the escalating drama, accusations, and confrontation, the situation became increasingly volatile. As Yandy attempted to defend her husband, Erica persisted, leading to a tumultuous scene where accusations and physical altercations ensued. The chaos reached a peak as security and production intervened, preventing a potential showdown between Mendeecees and Yandy, further intensifying the tumultuous atmosphere. Just when the dust seemed to settle on the drama surrounding Mendeecees and Yandy, a sizzling video surfaced on Mendeecees' Snapchat, igniting fresh speculation and controversy. The viral clip captured an unidentified woman clad in curve-hugging patterned pants standing in line at a Mexican restaurant. In a tantalizing moment, the woman turned toward the camera, adjusting her stance, sparking a flurry of questions about a potential connection to Jasmine Blue's previous accusations or another twist in the never-ending drama. As the online realm buzzed with speculation, the saga continues. Mendeecees swiftly took to Instagram to address the swirling rumors. In a terse statement, he asserted, "I don't even play on the internet. However, leave me alone. First and last time." Earlier this month, Mendeecees went viral after expressing that commitment is what has helped him maintain his marriage. Despite the drama, Yandy has made it clear that she is still in love with Mendeecees and sees him as her husband. The couple renewed their vows in May 2021 at a ceremony held at Bulgari's desert resort in Dubai. This lavish event, aired on Love and Hip Hop, had around 60 guests and all the glitz you'd expect. However, the renewal of vows in faraway Dubai seems to have done little to change the dynamics of Mendeecees and Yandy's marriage. Their ongoing struggles with infidelity have once again come to light in the latest episodes of Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. Mendeecees is facing accusations of attempting to have an affair with Jessica White's niece. Jessica revealed that she had been holding onto this information for 3 months. According to her, Mendeecees approached her niece, and when asked about his marital status, he responded with, "It's complicated." This raises questions about the sincerity of his commitment to Yandy, who stood by him during his incarceration. In a surprising twist, Yandy has firmly defended her husband amidst these allegations. She claimed that she was the one who messaged Jessica's niece, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. Meanwhile, Jessica's niece reportedly turned down Mendeecees' advances. Erica, in a conversation with Jessica, disclosed that her friend, who allegedly had a past involvement with Mendeecees, is hesitant to speak out. Erica expressed her concerns, stating, "So the girl that I know he likes silenced her, basically, she's scared to talk about anything. She doesn't want to come forward. It's all in his control." Despite these revelations, Yandy has taken an unexpected stance by fiercely defending her husband. She insists that she was the one who initiated contact with Jessica's niece. Despite her efforts, Yandy has struggled to justify Mendeecees' statement that his marital status is complicated, prompting her to deliver a passionate and compelling defense of their relationship that could rival an Oscar-worthy performance. The latest drama surrounding Mendeecees and Yandy has sparked a flurry of reactions from fans. While some sympathize with Mendeecees, suggesting that he was caught off guard and unable to keep up with Yandy's narrative, others criticize his perceived lack of engagement and emotional response. One fan lamented, "Poor Mendeecees couldn't even keep up with the lie. He had no idea what Yandy was talking about." Another group of fans expressed disappointment in Mendeecees' perceived indifference, noting that Yandy appeared emotionally invested in protecting his image while he seemed detached. A fan remarked, "She's crying after protecting his image, and he's just standing there like he's checked out," underscoring the contrasting reactions between the couple. Furthermore, some fans took a more direct approach, questioning Yandy's honesty and accusing her of being aware of Mendeecees' interactions with the young woman. A blunt comment from a fan stated, "She lying, Yandy. You know damn well that man was talking to her," indicating a sense of skepticism and disbelief among certain viewers. Yandy's unwavering support for Mendeecees has been a recurring theme, with her consistently defending him even in the face of compelling evidence. This raises the intriguing question, is the cheating drama involving Mendeecees genuine, or is it merely a fabricated storyline for the sake of entertainment? The uncertainty surrounding this drama prompts reflection on whether Mendeecees is capable of change, or if Yandy's continuous defense will eventually reach a breaking point. Your thoughts and reflections are invaluable in shaping the discourse surrounding Yandy and Mendeecees' tumultuous journey. Let us know what you think about this intriguing drama. Thanks for watching. You thought the Love and Hip Hop drama was finally behind us? Think again. This latest bombshell has turned the entire franchise on its head, and trust me, you are not prepared for what's about to come out. Kirk Frost and Kendra Robinson, Two names you'd never expect to hear together are now at the center of an explosive scandal. Allegations of a hidden affair have surfaced. And the evidence? It's not just messy, it's potentially career-ending. Who's behind the shocking revelations? None other than Mendeecees himself. Sources claim he's been sitting on this information for weeks, and now he's letting it all out. From explicit text messages to financial transfers and even hotel records, the receipts tell a story no one saw coming. The fallout is already spreading, leaving relationships and reputations in tatters. If you think this is just another love and hip-hop storyline, think again. This scandal cuts deeper, hits harder, and reveals secrets that some would rather keep buried. So grab your tea, find a comfy seat, and prepare yourself, because this is about to be the most dramatic, shocking, and unforgettable moment in the show's history. It all started as an ordinary love and hip-hop reunion taping, one of those tense, high-energy occasions where unresolved issues tend to bubble up for the cameras. But no one could have predicted just how much the night's events would shake the entire franchise. Kirk Frost arrived separately from his wife Rashida, a subtle but suspicious detail that caught the attention of cast and crew alike. Meanwhile, Kendra Robinson appeared alongside Jock, but something was undeniably off. Jock, typically full of jokes and charisma, was unusually quiet, and Kendra's demeanor was even more telling. Every sideways glance and forced smile seemed to hint that something wasn't quite right. As the production crew got everyone situated and ready to film, an unexpected guest made his entrance, Mendeecees. Insiders later revealed that he had been holding onto some damning information for weeks, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal it. When he strode into the room, the energy shifted. Cast members exchanged uneasy looks, sensing that something major was brewing. Mendeecees didn't waste any time. He approached Kirk directly, leaned in, and said something that turned Kirk's face ashen. According to witnesses, Kirk tried to brush it off with a nervous laugh, but Mendeecees wasn't laughing. The cameras started rolling, and the usual reunion drama, arguments over past seasons and rehashed betrayals, quickly took a back seat. Then it happened. With a tone of absolute conviction, Mendeecees said, "You know what this is about. We need to talk." The room fell silent. Even the production crew, typically indifferent to the cast's antics, seemed riveted. Mendeecees didn't lay out all the details right then and there, but the implications were clear. Sources close to the situation later revealed what wasn't shown on screen. Mendeecees had proof. Not just any proof, receipts. There were explicit text messages exchanged between Kirk and Kendra, messages that left little room for innocent explanations. The language was unmistakable, full of flirtation, late-night meeting arrangements, and promises that couldn't be mistaken as platonic. There were also Cash App transactions which, while not incriminating on their own, raised more questions than they answered. And then there were the hotel reservations. Together, these pieces painted a picture that no amount of smooth talking could undo. The news spread quickly among the cast and crew. Rashida, still in the dark about the full extent of the revelations, kept her composure, but visibly tensed. She'd been through enough with Kirk over the years. Rumors, accusations, even a confirmed affair that led to a child outside their marriage. Still, she had always chosen to stand by him and put up a united front. But this time felt different. This time, the betrayal wasn't just whispered about in blogs or speculated on by fans. It was laid bare in undeniable detail. And the fact that it involved someone like Kendra, a fellow cast member and Jock's wife, made it that much harder to stomach. Other cast members were equally stunned. Some whispered among themselves, trying to piece together what they'd overheard. Others remained tight-lipped, sensing that this was a powder keg about to explode. Jock, who hadn't yet been confronted with the full story, stayed silent, but those who knew him well knew that his silence was a warning sign. Once he found out what had happened, everyone anticipated that his reaction would be nothing short of explosive. The reunion taping continued, but the air of tension was impossible to ignore. Everyone was waiting for the other shoe to drop, for Mendeecees to say more, for Kirk to deny or confirm the allegations, for Rashida to finally speak her mind. The production team, sensing the gravity of the situation, made sure every camera angle was perfect. This wasn't just reality TV drama. It was a real-life betrayal playing out in front of an audience of millions. Every glance, every shift in tone, every stray word was captured on tape, ready to be edited into the most talked-about episode in love and hip-hop history. As the night wore on, Kirk's behavior became more erratic. He was seen pacing the set, making phone calls, and speaking in hushed tones to certain crew members. Kendra, on the other hand, kept her distance, avoiding eye contact with almost everyone, including Jock. Her usual confidence seemed to have evaporated. Even her closest friends on set later said they had never seen her look so visibly rattled. Backstage, Mendeecees reportedly held court, speaking privately with a few key cast members. It was clear that he wasn't bluffing. He didn't just have rumors or gossip, he had evidence. Evidence that could destroy not only Kirk's reputation but Kendra's as well. Those who spoke to him privately came away shaking their heads, muttering that this scandal was going to be much bigger than anyone realized. At one point, Kirk attempted to approach Mendeecees, perhaps to smooth things over or to convince him to keep quiet. The attempt was short-lived. Mendeecees, according to multiple sources, made it clear that he had no intention of sweeping this under the rug. Kirk walked away, looking even more nervous than before. As the taping came to a close, the mood in the room was a mix of shock, dread, and a strange kind of anticipation. Everyone knew that this wasn't the end of the story. It was only the beginning. There would be more revelations, more fallout, more confrontations. Once the news went public, once fans got wind of the scandal, the franchise would never be the same. When the cast members left the set that night, many of them headed straight for their phones, calling friends and family to share what they had witnessed. Social media posts started to surface. Vague hints about a major bombshell dropped during filming. Blogs and gossip sites began speculating about what had happened, piecing together bits of information from cast members' cryptic tweets and Instagram posts. For Kirk and Kendra, the countdown had already begun. The world was about to learn everything, and there was no way to stop it. For Rashida, it was a moment of reckoning, a time to decide whether to stand by Kirk once more or finally walk away. For Jock, it was a